So it's currently Friday and it's gonna be Easter this Sunday. And what fun would it be to show you guys how I made this carrot house. So I wanted to build something for Easter, and one of my inspirations was like a carrot house, but I wanted it to be a bit more modern. And this is like what I came up with. But before I show you guys this build, I think we should go look back yesterday when I was building this build. Yeah. So planning things out was really simple. I just started off with a sketch. I based it off on normal carrot houses, like the ones with like home decor, as well as like a modern house. And combined those two to have a design and like fiddled with what a potential floor plan could be. Then I tested everything out on build mode just to make sure all of my stuff are right, like the sizing and things are right. Then after figuring everything out, I started on doing the shell. So now that we have our plan all figured out, now it's time to do the shell, which is pretty easy. It's just we're doing the same things but better. So we pretty much just need to figure out the sizing, spacing, and pretty much just the exterior walls of this carrot shell. And since we're not going to be using walls, it would be a bit difficult. So that's why we planned it out first with basic shapes, so that we just needed to do it less times rather than just keep experimenting and failing. So yeah. So yeah, I think I'm happy with this shell. I'll just do like delete some walls and stuff so we have spaces for our openings. But yeah, that's pretty much done for this shell. It's kind of weird to be starting landscaping first. I usually do this last, but I was actually like doubting when I was building this. So that's why I started with landscaping instead of doing it last, just so that I trust the process of building this more. Since it looks really weird, it didn't look like a normal house. And of course, it's like a carrot house. So I pretty much just used white flowers since that looked like carrot flowers when I looked flowers up, and just added a lot of plants, mostly carrots and flowers. The hydrangea bushes painted white, and I made rocks that are brown to look like dirt being pulled up since that's what like carrots look like on the ground. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And did that and added some trees and some paths. So yeah. Exterior details. So we pretty much have finished our walls. So we're pretty much gonna do every space that we have in the exterior, including this pickup truck, the front patio thing, the roof of this building, as well as like the windows and the front door. I think we also started with the flooring on this part. And yeah, I don't want to talk much. I've been like enjoying watching this edit, just hearing the sounds of me placing stuff. So I'll leave you guys to it. Interiors. We're at the last part on this build. I kept it pretty simple on this build. I didn't want to work on it much, especially since it's such a small space. And coming back from like that 5 by 5 challenge where I spent too much time on that amount of space, I wanted to keep something simpler and I like how it turned out. I tried using stuff I would normally not use, but also some stuff that would be better for small spaces. I used the stuff I would probably not use in like the living room, those like the furniture that I rarely touch. And I think they turned out well. They like fit in this cookie style of build. And yeah, just placing lighting and pretty much everything you need for this house. This is like a one person house, so there's like only one bedroom. But yeah, I'll leave you guys to it. I'm coming back here because this is like my favorite trick on the book is to cover everything you don't like with plants. I tried now to like make everything look good at all sides without feeding plants, but since this is like a small challenge, that's like a very great tip for builders is to just cover everything with plants. They won't see it if it's blocked, but yeah. I also added fireflies and they look really good at night. I wish there's more builds where I could use that. But now we're gonna just put the final details for our build and we're done. And we're finished. Here's the build, the whole build. Really happy with how this build turned out. It really looks like a carrot. What I wanted to happen happened, and I'm really happy. It looks like the sketch, and yeah, I don't think we need to like do a full-on tour. But we have a carport. Could fit this pickup truck with like hay bales on it. Looks really cute inside. Outside, we have simple landscaping, mostly like filled with carrot crops. Over here as well, we have a stone path going to our house. And going up, we have like a small patio type of thing with like a seating area and some more landscaping. Let's go inside. So inside, it's pretty simple. We have a sitting area or a living room over here. We have a small kitchen. I'm really happy with this kitchen actually. It turned out really well for the size it has and the awkward shape. And we have a very small bathroom over here. Then upstairs we have a bedroom. Pretty simple. I wanted it to look like a carrot patch. So there's like green in it. And we have like a clothing rack as well as like a stuffed toy. I thought we had like a rabbit plush and I didn't want to make one. So I just used the new squirrel one as our rabbit. And at the top we have like a skylight giving natural light to this space, which looks really cool. This house reminds me a bit of the SpongeBob house, but yeah, really happy with how this build turned out. So that's it for me today. I hope you guys have a great Easter. Like, so sad because Easter is ending and I have to go back to school. I want to stay. I'm still like in vacation mode. Please. But yeah, please like and subscribe. If you want to watch other videos, it would be beside me. I don't know where. But yeah, goodbye. What's happening? Like, why are they still there?